distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenakee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenakee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenakee.com.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back here to Jackson State, getting you ready for the men's side of our TCCAA basketball game of the week, featuring the Pioneers of Volunteer State and the homestanding Green Jays of Jackson State. This is AJ Good on the X Sports Network, going to be bringing you the action once again. Let's take a look at both sides, starting first with Jackson State coming in at 6-16 overall, 2-13 within the league. Their head coach is Cameron Cates. On the other side for Vol State, coming in at 10-15 overall. They are 6-9 within the league. Their head coach is Johnny Lynn. Take a look at the tail of the tape between the two. Vol State averaging 77 points per game, giving up 85.2, shooting just below 44% from the field, over 32% from three, and 65% from the line. They're minus 4.1 rebound differential, next to last in the league. 14.4 turnovers per game, fifth best, but they only force just under 11. They're 21.8 assists is second best within the league. For the Green Jays, averaging just under 75 points per game, giving up 85. They shoot 41% from the field, 27% from the three-point line, just under 61% from the free throw line, plus 1.1 rebounding differential. It's fifth best in the league. They're 14 turnovers forced, or actually turnovers against. Fifth best in the league, just under 11, ninth best in the league, and their 12.4 assists per game are 11th. As you can see, every number for the Green Jay is right around last or next to last so far this season. Players to look out for both sides, starting first with Vol State. For Taylor Groves, averaging 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Jalen Hardaway, just under 18 points and almost 5.5 rebounds per game. For the Green Jays, Ron Brisman, 14.4 points and just under 7 rebounds per game. And Dallas Berkeley, just under 11 points and 3 assists per game. Taking a look at the TCCAA standings coming into today, Columbia State on top in this one, 16-1 overall. Walter State following right behind, 15-1. Chattanooga State in third at 11-4, followed by Roane State, Motlow State, Fall State at 6-9, and Jackson State tied for last at 2-13. Coming up next, we'll have the starting lineups as the Pioneers and Jackson State get ready for their second showdown of the season. As coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Starting lineups have been introduced as we get you ready for the men's side of our TCCAA doubleheader of our games of the week. Starting lineup for the Pioneers will be Damaris Carroll, Preston Keene, Auden Slaughter, Kanan Hale, and Jalen Hardaway. On the other side for Jackson State, their starting lineup, Gary Evans III, Cooper Lowell, Chris Mitchell, Dallas Berkeley, and Ron Brisman. Jackson State will be in the white. We'll start off on your screen from left to right. Pioneers will be in the blue. Will be on your screen from right to left. Both sides are ready. The officials are ready. It's time for our men's basketball game of the week here on the X Sports Network. Winning the tip are the Pioneers. Starting off with it is Carroll. Carroll works over to Hale. Back out to Carroll. Now over to Slaughter, right wing. Inside to Hardaway. Hardaway kicks out Slaughter. Fakes the three, drives, loses it up, and he will be fouled. Be the first team foul. That will go against Berkeley, his first, team's first. Taking it out in the basket to the right is Carroll. Carroll quickly in. The Hardaway gets it off the glass and in, and a good start to this one for the team's second leading score. 2-0, the Pioneer lead. Now Evans to bring it over midcourt here for the Green Jays. Last time these two met up, Vol State with an 86-80 win on January 7th. Lull. Now over to Evans, top of the key. Evans drives, goes up, gets it in. Evans with a good start, and we're tied up at 2. Get it into Carroll. 2-all. Carroll bring it over midcourt. He's guarded by Evans. Looking for somebody and gets a bounce pass over to Hale. Now over to Hardaway. Hardaway hands over to Carroll. That one is taken away by Evans. Evans, bounce pass, shot up, can't get it to go. And then the second chance opportunity won't go for the Green Jays as well. Now Hale for 3. Front of the iron, no. Off the top of the backboard, Lowell. Well, it went over the backboard. So Green Jay basketball. 2-all. As Lowell will inbound it into Evans. Good crowd on hand here for sophomore night at Jackson State. Brisman loses it down low. Kicks out. Finds his man in Mitchell. Mitchell, turnaround jumper, can't get it to go. And getting the rebound is Hardaway. Now ahead to Carroll. Carroll over midcourt, now over to Hardaway. Now over to Hale. Hale back over to Carroll near the top of the key. Over to Slaughter, left wing. Slaughter will try a 3. Back of the iron, no. Rebound Mitchell. Now to Evans. And Evans will set up the play here for the Green Jays. Now the Mitchell, top of the key. Will fakes the handoff to Lull. 15 on the shot clock, Lull. Now to Brisman, top of the key. Brisman dribbles. Long 2 on its way, knocks it down, and the team's leading scorer gets on the board. It's 4-2. Get it in to Carroll. Green Jays on top. These two played a back and forth affair the last time. We're expecting the same here tonight. Slaughter, left wing. Top of the key to Carroll. Now over to Hale. Hale works it to Hardaway. Nice pass down low. Getting off the glass and in is Slaughter. 4-all as these two trading buckets on both ends. Evans quickly brings it over midcourt. Sets up the play. Works over. Brisman. He'll drive. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. And coming up the rebound is King. And Slaughter saves that one, but throws it right back to Brisman. Brisman drives. And we're going to get a foul. That's going to go on King, his first, team's first. Brisman to the line here to shoot 2. Jackson State is a team shooting 60.8% from the free throw line, next to last here in the league. Brisbane came in averaging 14.4 points per game. First shot up. Hits it in. Very quiet here in the gym as Brisbane hits the second. He's got 4, makes it 6-4, Green Jay lead. Carroll facing off the pressure from Evans over to Slaughter. Slaughter, the star out of Santa Fe, Tennessee. And a good defense there by Mitchell, ahead to Evans. Touching the ball for the first time tonight, Berkeley. Now over to Lull. Lull, baseline jumper up, back of the iron, no. Offensive rebound, Brisbane. Brisbane goes up, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound again. Spins, turns, and a travel called. First turnover by Jackson State. 16:30 remaining here in the first half. Ready a high-action game between these two. Lobbing in for Carroll, taken away by Berkeley. Berkeley, tough shot, gets it in. Defense to offense, an 8-4 Green Jay lead. Slaughter gets the inbound. Guarded by Berkeley. Slaughter will get it over midcourt. Nice pass down low. Hardaway gets it in. Hardaway with 4. Good start for him. Perfect from the field. Berkeley at the right wing. Now near the top of the key. He'll step back for 3. Big answer on the other end from Berkeley. First three-pointer for either side. It's 11-6 Green Jays. Carroll over midcourt, gets it taken away. Evans drives, layup up, no, but he is fouled. He'll have the line here to shoot 2. It's the first on Carroll, the team's second. Evans has an opportunity to add to the lead. Evans, the sophomore out of Memphis, Tennessee. First shot up, and it gets it. Subs coming in here for Vol State. King checks out. Checking in is Maxwell Moore. Carroll checks out as well. Evans misses the next. 12-6 is the lead. They get it over to Slaughter. Working it back out. Person that checked in was Macon Atkinson. Down low, Hardaway. Hardaway going to work on Mitchell. Out the hail for 3. Hits it. Big 3 on the other end for Vol State. 12-9 as the Pioneers hit their first 3. Atkinson putting pressure here on Berkeley as he brings it over midcourt. Berkeley looking for somebody and finds it over to Mitchell. Mitchell hands over to Lull. Lull, nice pass down low. Mitchell goes up, loses it, gets his own rebound, puts it in. Mitchell on the board, 14-9. The Green Jay lead. Atkinson, he'll bring it over midcourt. Lobs over to Moore. Kicks out Slaughter. Slaughter, runner up, got it in. Slaughter with 4. 14-11's the lead. Quickly the other way, Berkeley. Hands over to Mitchell. And he goes up. He will get fouled by Moore, his first, team's third. Going to the line will be Brisbane. It's perfect 2 of 2. He's got 4 points tonight. Team is 3 of 4 from the line to start. Again, just 60.8% coming in on the season. First shot. Back iron, no good. Sub coming in for Jackson State. Berkeley checks out, and seeing his first action is Joshua Burchett. And misses a second. Offensive rebound, Mitchell, but that goes astray. Ball will go out of bounds. Will stay with the Green Jays. Subs for both sides. Dylan Delk will come in for Hardaway. Mitchell checks out for the Green Jays, and checking in is Donovan Ballou. 14-11, the Green Jay lead. Lobbing in for Burchett. Kicks out over to Evans. Evans. He'll try a deep three. Knocks it down. Evans hits his first three. It's a 17-11 lead. Bringing it over midcourt. Pioneers more. Now over to Slaughter. Slaughter works out Delk. Swings over. It's Atkinson. Now over to Hale. He'll try another three. Hits another back-to-back threes for Hale. 17-14. Green Jays quickly over the court. That's Kendrick Phillips, not Burchett. My apologies. And the ball knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Green Jays. 13:47 remaining here in the first half. Phillips slow into Ballou. And that one's taken away. Slaughter. Slaughter goes to work, can't get it to go, and then tipped back in by Delk. And then a timeout will be called here by Jackson State as his team leads by 17-16. We'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
High energy first half here between Volunteer State and Jackson State. The Green Jays leading the Pioneers 17-16. Head coach Cameron Cates calls his first time out, not liking the effort from his team. We got 5 remaining. You get 6 timeouts at the junior college level on the men's side. Phillips, Ballou, down low Brisbane, kicks out Evans. Evans, long 2 on its way, back of the iron, no. Rebound Slaughter. Slaughter very active here in the first half. Slaughter kicks over. And that one's taken away. Going up and in. Phillips gets his first points and makes it 19-16. Moore near the top of the key. Now over to Hale. Works it down low. Delk out the Slaughter. Slaughter, runner up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Brisbane. Now over to Phillips. Phillips steps back short. And a rebound by Hale. Hale now ahead to Slaughter. Slaughter, nice pass down low, Moore. Moore goes up and gets taken away by Lull. Lull ahead to Phillips. Phillips, layup up, can't get it to go. Brisbane with the putback slam. He's got 6. The lead is out to 5, 21-16. Good follow through by Brisbane, team's leading scorer. 12:20 remaining in the first. Slaughter near the top of the key. Now over to Atkinson. Moore out the Slaughter. Slaughter left wing 3. Rattles it home. Slaughter. What an evening for him. 7 points already. 21-19, the Green Jay lead. Phillips slowly walks it over midcourt. Both sides shooting really well here in the first half. Phillips guarded by Atkinson. And Atkinson's going to pick up the foul. That is his first and the team's 4th. Subs coming in for both sides. Hardaway will check in for Moore. Evans and Lull will check out. Also, Berkeley is back into the game. 21-19. They get it into Ballou. Now to Brisbane. 3-pointer on its way. Back of the iron, no. Rebound Slaughter. Slaughter pressing the pace and lost it out of bounds. Good defense by Keelan Brown, who just checked in. MJ Gibbs checked into the game as well earlier. Came in for Hale. Now checking in. Slaughter will get his first break. Checking back in is Damaris Carroll. Also checking in for Vol State. Coming in for Atkinson is Jalen Shelton. So a lot of subs on both sides. 11:39 remaining in the half. Green Jays up 1, 21-19. Berkeley will get the inbound. Bounce pass over to Ballou. And that one's taken away. Good defense by Gibbs. Gibbs will call his own number over midcourt. Now out to Carroll. Carroll inside Hardaway. Jumper on its way. Back of the iron. No rebound, Berkeley. Berkeley now to Brisbane. Brisbane goes up and in. Brisbane with 8 here in the first half. 23-19, the Jackson State lead. Coming up on 11 minutes left in the half. Shelton out to Carroll. Works over Gibbs. Now to Carroll, over to Delk left wing. Out to Carroll straight away. Over to Delk. Delk works down low Gibbs. Finds Hardaway. Hardaway goes up and he is fouled. That is going to go on Ballou, his first, team second. Pair of free throws coming up. The other end for Hardaway. Hardaway to shoot 2 first free throws for the Pioneers here tonight. Hardaway so far with 4. First shot doesn't go. Subs coming in. Delk checks out, and checking in is Finn Okoli. Next shot. It's 1 of 2. He's got 5, makes it 23-20. Berkeley gets the inbound. Brisbane already playing a ton of minutes so far. Lob it over it's Mitchell left elbow, out to Phillips. Phillips finds Brisbane. Brisbane, pump fake, shot up. Back of the iron, no, can't get it to go, and then Mitchell's going to pick up the foul. Team's third, that's his first. Carroll to bring it over midcourt. Team trailing by 3. About to reach the midway point of the first half. Gibbs. Carroll at the left wing. Now over to Shelton, top of the key. Back over to Carroll. Over to Gibbs in the left corner. Back out. Carroll back over to Gibbs. Gibbs for a long 3, and we're tied. Big shot by Gibbs. Already for Volunteer State. That's her 4th made 3-pointer of the night. Berkeley does a good job breaking the pressure here from Shelton. Now Berkeley kicks out. Mitchell passes up the 3, takes a long 2, can't get it to go. Rebound Gibbs. Hands back over to Carroll. Carroll slows it down over midcourt. Over to Gibbs left wing. Facing this 2-3 zone from the Green Jays. 9:40 left here in the first. Now to Hardaway left wing. He'll try a 3. Knocks it down. 5th made 3-pointer by the Pioneers. It's 26-23. 8 now for Hardaway to lead Volunteer State. Berkeley over midcourt. Bounce pass. That's Brisbane. Hands over to Brown. Now over to Phillips. Phillips top of the key. 10 on the shot clock. Phillips drives, and he picks up his pivot foot, and a turnover by the Green Jays. 9:09 remaining in the first. Carroll still facing this 2-3 zone. It's extended. They're playing at the free throw line. Carroll works over Hardaway. Hardaway drives. Kicks out Shelton. Works over to Carroll for 3. He hits one. 6 made 3-pointer, and a timeout's going to be called by Jackson State, their second, with the team trailing by 6. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Jackson State calls their second time out of the game as Vol State is on fire from beyond the arc. They've hit 6 threes already. And Phillips lost it out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Green Jays. Good defense. Back in by Gibbs and Shelton. Everybody hitting threes. Carroll, Gibbs, Hardaway, Slaughter, Hale. Berkeley taken out under the basket at the left. Lobs it in for Phillips. Phillips near the top of the key. Hands over to Berkeley. Berkeley back over. Inside Brisbane. Brisbane, good head fake. Kicks out. Phillips, you got to get a shot off here. 2 on the shot clock. Phillips, runner up. They're not going to count it. Shot clock violation. Good defense by the Pioneers. 8:17 remaining in the first. Carroll will get the inbound. Volunteers taking their time. Done a good job. Facing this 2-3 zone, knocking down some threes. Shelton over to Carroll, now to Gibbs. Back to Carroll. Okone taking away Berkeley. Berkeley, left-handed layup, gets it up and in. Berkeley with 7, and the lead's down the 4, 29-25. Taking advantage of the few Pioneer turnovers they've had so far. Shelton. And that one almost taken away by Berkeley. Carroll drives. Bounce pass out to Shelton on the baseline. Bounce pass back to Carroll. Taken away by Phillips. Phillips, a good move. Gets it over midcourt. Drives. Blocked. Good job. Hardaway tips it to Okone, but he was on the inline. Ball will stay with the Green Jays, and a line change coming up for Vol State. Slaughter is back in, along with Hale, Atkinson, Moore. Only one didn't check out was Hardaway. Get it in. That's Mitchell. Kicks out to Brisbane. Brisbane for 3. He hits it. Brisbane, good start here. He's now in the double figures with 11. Atkinson brings over midcourt. Pioneers up 1. Skip pass over to Slaughter. Straight away Atkinson. Now hands over to Hale. Over to Slaughter, left wing. Slaughter, 10 on the shot clock. Kicks out Atkinson. Excuse me, that's Hale. Inside Hardaway. Hardaway drives, left-handed layup, gets it in. Hardaway now in the double figures with 10. It's 31-28. Berkeley. Fights off the pressure here by Atkinson, kicks out Brisbane. Brisbane for 3 again. Rattles in and out, no. Fight for the loose ball. Hardaway finds it to Slaughter. Tail over midcourt, bounce pass out to Atkinson. Pressure by Evans, now over to Slaughter. Atkinson drives, jumper at the elbow, knocks it down. His first points. 33-28, good answer by Volunteer State after their lead trimmed to 1. Hit back-to-back buckets, lead out to 5. About to come up on 6 minutes left in the half. Berkeley, long 3 coming up, knocking it down. That is Brown hitting the 3, 33-31. Hale, bounce pass out to Atkinson. Setting up the play over to Moore. Works over Hale. He'll try an NBA range 3 off the front of the iron. Brisbane fights off Slaughter for the rebound. Head to Berkeley. Now over to Brown. Another 3 on its way. Front of the iron. Hardaway gets that taken away by Mitchell. Mitchell, jump stop out to Evans. They'll reset the play. 15 on the shot clock. Evans, step back jumper. Doesn't go. Rebound Slaughter. Slaughter over midcourt, and he will be fouled by Evans. He'll pick up his first and the team's 4th. Hardaway out. Checking in was Preston King. Atkinson Gets it into Hale. Back over to Atkinson. Out to Moore, swings over Hale, over to Moore. Moore drives, dishes to King, kicks out, Slaughter. Slaughter for three. Back of the iron, no. And fight for the loose ball. Moore comes up with, now out to Hale. Hale drives, tough shot, got it in. Hale with 8. First shot, not a three-pointer. Lead back out the 35-31. Berkeley over midcourt, 4:45 remaining in the half. Berkeley kicks out, Brown for three again, knocks down another. Brown with 6 off from beyond the arc. It's a 1-point game again. Now Hale. Bounce pass out to Moore. Swings over Slaughter. He'll drive. Tough runner, got it in. Slaughter continuing his good night. He's now got 9, 37-34. Both sides trading shot for shot here late in the first. 4:15 left here in the first frame. Lull, who's back in the game. Kicks out Evans. Over to Berkeley. Berkeley. Good move here now with under 10 seconds left on the shot clock, out to Evans. Evans dishes, tries to find Ballou. That's off him, out of bounds to Pioneers. Over midcourt, Slaughter. Working it inside, Moore kicks out Hale. Now over to Atkinson. Works it inside, Moore. Kicks out, Hale well beyond NBA range. Rattles in and out, no. Rebound, Ballou. Hands over to Berkeley, 3:30 left in the first. Berkeley over to Lull. Lull, he will step back for three. Knocks it down. We are tied up here at 37. His first points. There's 6 made three-pointer. Both sides have made 6 here in the first half. Slaughter. Atkinson, bounce pass, good bounce pass to Moore. Now to Slaughter. He'll drive. Gets blocked by Ballou. Offensive rebound up and in by King. 39-37. Over midcourt, that's Berkeley. Now Brown for three again. Hits another. Brown has made 3. It's a 40-39 Jackson State lead. He has got 9 on the night. 1 point Green Jay advantage. 2:30 left in the half. Slaughter still facing the 2-3 zone. Atkinson inside Moore. Moore, good spin. Shot up. Can't bank it in. Rebound Lull. Lull, his pass taken away by Moore, but couldn't stay in bounds. Ball will stay with the Green Jays. Line change coming up for Vol State again. Hale's the only one that will stay in. Carroll, Shelton, Delk, and Hardaway. Hard to keep up with all these subs. Skip pass, and that one finds Brown right before the inline. Now Lull for three. No good. Rebound Shelton. Over to Carroll. He'll slow things down. 1 point Green Jay lead coming up on 2 minutes left in the half. Carroll. Guarded by Evans. Back over to Carroll. Out the Delk. Now to Carroll. Inside Hardaway. Hardaway drives. Gets stripped by Brisbane, but he was out of bounds. Good defense. I think they're going to take, they got to adjust the shot clock. 30 seconds left on that clock. Carroll taken out under the basket, trying to find somebody. Lobs in for Hardaway, knocked away into Evans. Now to Lull. Law right-handed layup gets it up and in. Law with 5. It's a 42-39 lead. Quickly the other way are the Pioneers. Shelton over to Carroll. Almost knocked out of bounds. Good job by Berkeley. Minute 33 left in the half as the Green Jays really ramping up the pressure. Hale gets it into Carroll. 20 on the shot clock. Now over to Hale. Back over to Carroll. Swings over Shelton. Shelton bounce pass inside Hardaway. Hardaway wide open to show. He gets fouled by Law. He'll go to the line here to shoot 2. Shelton looking to get on the board for the first time. First foul on Law, and the team's 5th. Minute 17 left here in the half. First shot. Can't get it to go. Checking in, Mitchell for the Green Jays. Checking out is Berkeley. Evans checks out as well. Actually, Berkeley back in, and he misses them both. Rebound, Mitchell. Fall State now 1 of 4 from the line. Brisbane will just call his own number, brings over midcourt. Trying to find Berkeley, and eventually does. He'll drive, shot up, can't get it to go. And a foul will come its way for Hardaway, his first, team's 5th. There are free throws coming up for Berkeley. First shot up and gets it in. Moore and Slaughter back in. Checking out are Delk and Shelton. Hits them both. Berkeley with 9. More subs. Evans back in for Berkeley. (44-39). The Green Jay lead under a minute left in the half. Carroll fights off Evans. Now Hale near the left wing. He's got range all over the court. Hardaway in the paint. Goes to work on Mitchell. Works down low, and he will get fouled. That will be the second on Mitchell, team 6. Hardaway the line to shoot 2. Hardaway with 10 already tonight, 1 of 2 from the lines. Has he only made free throw for the Pioneers? First shot, no good. Berkeley will come in for Mitchell. And misses a second. Rebound, Berkeley. He's now 1 of 4 as Berkeley will slow it down. Now 13-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Green Jays up 5. Berkeley in no rush, nor should he be. Screen from Brisbane, now he goes to work. And miscommunication, 26.4 seconds remaining here in the half. Shot clock turned up. See if the Pioneers try to play for the final shot. Get it into Carroll, he's guarded by Evans. Carroll fights off Evans. Sets up the play here for the Pioneers. 15 seconds. Goes to work down low, Hardaway. Hardaway, turnaround jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound Law, 5 seconds left. Over to Brown. Berkeley shot at the buzzer, can't get it to go, and that one will end the first half. An exciting first 20 minutes here between the Green Jays and the Pioneers. We will take a break for a few minutes, and we will have the start the second half when we return on the X Sports Network.
A Moment in Real Estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Jackson State, where the Green Jays lead Volunteers State 44-39 after the first 20 minutes of play. For the Green Jays, leading them, Ron Brisbane with 11 points, Dallas Berkeley with 9, Gary Evans with 6, Cooper Lowell with 5, Chris Mitchell with 2. Off the bench, Keelan Brown with 9, and LaKendrick Phillips with 2. For the Pioneers, Jalen Hardaway with 10, Auden Slaughter with 9, Cannon Hill with 8, Damaris Carroll with 3, Preston King with 2. Off the bench, MJ Gibbs with 3, Macon Atkinson and Dylan Delk each with 2. I believe the Green Jays will have the ball to start things off here in the second half, and they will. Original starting lineups in for Jackson State: Evans, Lowell, Mitchell, Berkeley, and Brisbane. Original starting lineup in for the Pioneers with Hardaway, King, Hale, Slaughter, and Carroll. Berkeley gets the inbound. Will bring it over midcourt here for the Green Jays. Bounce pass to Brisbane, left elbow. Goes backdoor Lowell. Lowell reverse layup. Can't get it to go. And a rebound by Hardaway. Midcourt. Comes Carroll. Carroll bounce pass down low. Kicking out. Hale. Struggling with it over to Carroll. Carroll back over to Hale. Now over to King. King to Slaughter, right wing. Slaughter going to work, under 10 on the shot clock. Now Hardaway. And we're going to get a held ball. Possession arrow will stay with the Pioneers. 38 seconds into the second half. Carroll, 4 on the shot clock to King. King, jumper up, got it in. King with 4, and the lead's down to 3, 44-41. Berkeley brings it over midcourt for Jackson State. He'll be guarded by Carroll. Pioneers back in the man-to-man. Mitchell hands over to Lowell. Lowell jumper up. Back of the iron, no. Offensive rebound, Mitchell. Mitchell knocked out of bounds. Good defense by Slaughter and King. 17 on the shot clock, 18:58 on the game clock. Taken out into the basket, Berkeley into Brisbane. Now the Lowell in the corner, bounce pass Berkeley on the baseline. Brings it out. Now 10 on the shot clock, out the Lowell to Brisbane. Brisbane drives, held ball, and the ball will stay with the Green Jays. Seven on the shot clock, Berkeley. Lobs in for Brisbane. Now 5 on the shot clock, Brisbane. Long 2 on its way, front of the iron, and a rebound by Hale. Hands over to Carroll. Carroll will bring it over midcourt. 15 on the shot clock, over to Hale, knocked out of bounds by Berkeley. Ball stays with the Pioneers. Hale taking it out. Gets it in to Carroll. Back over to Hale. Down low, they work it to Hardaway. Knocked away into the hands of Berkeley. Berkeley, jumper on its way, knocks it in. Berkeley in the double figures with 11. 46-41. More points off turnovers for the Green Jays. Midcourt is Carroll. Pressured here by Evans. Gets it over to King. Finds Hardaway at the right wing. He'll try a 3. Back of the iron, no. Offensive rebound, King. King, jumper on its way. Hits another. Second chance opportunity. He's got 6. Leads down to 3. 17:40 remaining in the half. Berkeley. Drives. Kicks out. Evans. He'll go to work in the paint. Turnaround jumper. Knocks it down. Nothing but net for Evans. He's got 8. 48-43, the Pioneer lead. Carroll guarded by Evans. Double team comes. And finds King on the other end. King drives, kicks out. Hale for 3. Back of the iron, no. Rebound, Berkeley. Berkeley drives, tough layup, banks it in. Berkeley with 11 leads out the 7. 50-43. Carroll cut off by Berkeley. Gets it over the midcourt stripe. asking for a bit of help here. Gets it over to Hale left wing, now to Carroll top of the key. Finds Slaughter, 10 on the shot clock. Slaughter, top of the key, steps back for three, short, and goes out of bounds to the Green Jays. Atkinson will come in for Carroll for the Pioneers. 16:36 remaining in the half. Green Jays up 7. Berkeley over midcourt. Bounce pass to Brisbane, left elbow. Brisbane goes to work on King. Shot up, no. But he is fouled. He'll have the line to shoot 2. Second on King. And the team's first. Two subs waiting for the first free throw. And Brisbane misses the first. King will check out. Moore is in. Delk will come in for Hardaway. Jackson State now 5 of 9 from the line. And he gets a second. He's got 12. It's a 51-43 lead. Press applied here by the Green Jays. Atkinson gets in the middle to Hale. Now over midcourt, Slaughter. Slaughter spins, kicks out the Dell. Now to Moore. Moore spins in the paint, kicks out. Atkinson. And the Pioneers set up the play. Good pressure here by the Green Jays. Hale, nice pass. Delk gets it in. Delk with 4. It's 51-45. Berkeley quickly the other way to Brisbane. Brisbane in the paint. Mitchell, and he'll travel. First turnover by the Green Jays here in the second half. 15:55 remaining. Atkinson pressured here by Evans as he gets it over midcourt. Working inside the Moore. Ooh, they had an open Delk. Atkinson drives, kicks out Hale. He'll try corner 3. Back of the iron. Delk with the offensive board. Back-to-back buckets, a 4-point game, 51-47. More second chance points by the Pioneers. Berkeley drives, kicks out Brisbane. Fakes a left wing 3, dribbles it. Almost lost it out of bounds. Pressured here by Moore. Out to Berkeley. 10 on the shot clock. Berkeley right wing, guarded by Atkinson. Gets a screen from Mitchell, but Delk comes out to bring pressure. Double team comes. Brisbane, left wing 3. Hits it. Huge shot by the big man. He's got 15. It's a 54-47 lead. Over to Slaughter right wing for the Pioneers. Out the Moore, swings over Atkinson, left wing 3. Back of the iron, no rebound, Berkeley again. Team's second leading scorer. Now kicks out, Evans for 3, short. Rebound Atkinson, quickly ahead the Slaughter. Slaughter drives, goes up, and he is fouled from behind by Brisbane. Be his first and the team's first of the second half. Pair of free throws coming up for Auden Slaughter, the product out of Santa Fe, Tennessee, at a historic career. Leading this team to a pair of state tournament appearances. First free throw is up, no good. And class single A here to the JUCO level, and he's assimilated pretty well. Shelton will come in for Hale. If Slaughter hits it, Gibbs will come in for him. Misses a second, and a rebound by Brisbane. 54-47, still the Jackson State lead. Brisbane calls his own number, spins in the paint. Runner up, can't get it to go. Fight for the loose ball. Delk has the rebound. Now out to Atkinson. Kicks out the Delk, swings over Shelton left wing. Over to Slaughter. Drives. And lost it. Cooper Lowell with the steal. Works it ahead, a bit too strong for Evans, and another Green Jay turnover. Gibbs in for Slaughter. Phillips will come in for Lowell for the Green Jays. 14:06 remaining here in the contest. Fall State won the last matchup between the two on January 7th, 86-80. Good move by Atkinson over midcourt. Works inside Delk. Delk goes up, gets it in. Delk now with 8, 6 of which coming in the first 6 minutes here of the second half. 54-49, the Jackson State lead. Berkeley walks it over midcourt, still a man-to-man here by the Pioneers. Berkeley swings over Brisbane, fakes the left wing three, kicks out. Berkeley fakes the three, he'll drive. Mid-range jumper up, short. Rebound Moore. Hands over to Atkinson. Bullet pass over to Gibbs. Out the Moore, swings over Atkinson. Dribbles at the top of the key, now over to Shelton. Trying to find Moore. Now out to Atkinson. Mid-range jumper up, that's offline. Rebound Delk. Delk up, can't get it to go. Tipped out to Evans. Berkeley over midcourt. Sets up the play. Under 13 minutes left. Bounce pass finds Mitchell. And that is taken away by Delk, but Phillips comes up with a loose ball. Very dangerous to an over and back. 10 on the shot clock. Phillips drives on Delk, spins, and Delk's going to pick up the foul. His first, team second. Subs coming in for both sides. Carroll will come in for Atkinson. Mitchell and Evans out. Ballou and Brown in. 12:44 remaining. Berkeley gets it into Phillips. Phillips drives. Runner up, gets it in. Phillips back on the board. He's got 4. It's a 7-point lead again, 56-49. Carroll out the Delk, swings over Shelton. Finds Moore at the top of the key. Now over to Carroll, right wing. 15 on the shot clock. Carroll dribbles. Kicks out and knocked out of bounds by Brisbane. At least according to the official it was. $12:17 remaining. Carroll takes it out in front of his own bench. Gets it in the Delk. Back out to Gibbs. Gibbs, long 2 up, knocks it down. His first point, and actually he's now got 5. Makes it 56-51. Forgot about the 3-pointer he made in the first half. Berkeley pressured by Carroll. Bounce pass over to Ballou. Hands out to Phillips. 15 on the shot clock. He'll drive. Finds the Ballou down low. Goes up. Gets it in. Ballou on the board. 58-51 Green Jays as both sides are trading buckets. Carroll. Delk, top of the key. Over to Brown, right wing. Now to Shelton. 5-out look here by the Pioneers. Shelton tries to drive. He's cut off, and a foul will come against Ballou. His second, team second. Couple of subs coming in for the Pioneers will be King and Hardaway. Checking out Delk and Moore. Also checking in Hale for Shelton. It's almost their original starting lineup. 11:20 on the game clock, 20 on the shot clock. Carroll gets in the Hale, fakes the 3, brings it back out to Carroll. Pressure comes from Phillips. Carroll kicks out. Gibbs in the corner for 3. Front of the iron, no. Rebound Brisbane. Bounce pass, very dangerous. Almost coming away with the steal was Gibbs. Berkeley, right wing, drives. Goes underneath the basket. Pushes off, tough shot, got it in. Nothing but net as well. He leads all scorers, or he's tied for the game high with 15 points. 60-51, Jackson State with a 9-point lead. 10:45 remaining. Carroll goes to the left wing. Out the Hale. Back over to Carroll. Down low, Hardaway. Hardaway guarded by Ballou. Double team comes. Kicks out. That's Gibbs in the corner. He'll try another three. That's offline. Rebound Phillips. Phillips picks up his dribble, kicks out Brown. Now over to Berkeley. Cut off by Carroll. Bounce pass to Ballou, right elbow. Now out to Phillips. He'll drive 10 on the shot clock. Finds Ballou. Ballou goes to work on Hardaway. And a blocking call against Hardaway. His second, team's third. Slaughter set the check back in for the Pioneers, and Gibbs will check out. Original starting lineup back in for the Pioneers. Now they got some sweat underneath the basket that they're trying to clear up. .10:04 remaining. Taking it out is Berkeley. Gets it in. Brown's open for three. Short. And a rebound by Hardaway. Carroll. Over the court now to Hardaway. He'll drive, and we're going to get a blocking call. That is going to go on Brisbane, who picks up his second, team's third. Lull back into the game for the Green Jays. Checking out is Brisbane. Two leading scorers for the Green Jays, Brisbane and Berkeley, each with 15. Got more sweat down below the basket. Hardaway, who averages 17.4 points per game. Just a bit below that for Pioneers with 10. No Groves tonight. He's averaged 20 points per game coming in. Getting in the Slaughter. Slaughter. Step back, long two, short. And a rebound by Law. Quickly ahead to Berkeley. Berkeley cut off by Slaughter. Drives, runner up, no, but he is fouled. We'll have the line here to shoot two. We'll go on Slaughter, his first, team's fourth. Berkeley, perfect 2 of 2 from the line so far tonight. First shot, gets it in. It's the second. He's got 17 to lead all scorers. He's a perfect 4 of 4 from the line. Green Jays now 8 of 12. Largest lead of the game, 62-51. Carroll. Hale back over to Carroll. 2-3 zone. Jackson State back in it. Hardaway drives, goes to work down low. Hook shot up, got it in. Hardaway with 12 to lead the Pioneers as Berkeley will walk it up the court. 62-53, 9-10 remaining. Bounce past the low left elbow. Now he'll drive. And a foul on the floor. That's going to go on King, his third, team's fifth. All the sophomore out of Robinson, Illinois. More sweat on the court. Talked about Hardaway earlier. Sophomore out of Memphis Christian, Memphis, Tennessee. Not too far down the road here in West Tennessee. 9:07 remaining. Berkeley takes it out under the basket to the left. Gets it in for Brown, who saves it from going over the midcourt stripe. Now to Berkeley in the left corner. He'll drive, kicks out the Brown. Straight away three. Back of the iron, no. And Ballou fights for the loose ball. Goes up, gets it in. Second chance opportunity for Ballou. He's got 4. Then a steal. Lowell goes up, he gets fouled. Great job by Jackson State. Lowell coming up with the steal. And we'll head back to the line here to shoot 2. 8:50 remaining. Everyone gets really quiet. First shot up, hits it. Sub coming in will be Delk. He will come in for King. Great crowd on hand here in Jackson. Really impressed. Showing here on sophomore night for the Green Jays. Law hits them both. Nothing but net. Perfect 2 of 2. 13-point lead. Law now with 7. Carroll walks it over midcourt. Guarded by Brown over to Slaughter. Back over to Carroll. Swings over Hale. Back over to Carroll. Now over to Delk. Carroll inside Hardaway. Jumper up. Knocks it down. Sophomore out of Memphis, and a timeout will be called by Vol State. Full timeout, their first down 11. We'll take it with them on the Exports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of...
8:30 remaining after Vol State just called their first timeout as they trail Jackson State by 11. Phillips works it over midcourt, gets it to Berkeley. Berkeley guarded by Shelton. Him and Coley came in during the timeout. Berkeley drives, kicks out Brown in the corner. Out to Phillips, 10 on the shot clock. Now down the 5. Phillips drives, runner up, can't get it to go. And a rebound by Coley. Now over to Carroll. Good defensive possession by the Pioneers. Slaughter gets the handoff. He'll drive. Runner up, no, but he is fouled. He'll have the line to shoot 2. That will go on Ballou, his 3rd. Slaughter 0 for 2 from the line so far tonight. Fall State is a team 1 of 8. Came in as a 65% free throw shooting team as he hits the first. Hale back in for Shelton. Gets a quick breather. It's the second. Slaughter now with 11 in the double figures, 66-57. Berkeley pressured by Slaughter, and Slaughter's going to pick up the foul, and that's going to put the Green Jays in the bonus. 1-1. They will shoot for the next 7 minutes and 47 seconds. Will be Berkeley to the line. It's perfect 4 of 4 so far. Leads all scorers with 17. Hardaway back in for the Pioneers. And Coley will check out. And he hits the first. Next one rattles in and out, no good. First free throw miss. 67-57, under 8 minutes left to play, 7:40. Carroll over to Slaughter. Slaughter drives, kicks out. Carroll, deep 3. Back of the iron, no. Fight for the loose ball. Berkeley muscles it out. Now quick pass the other way. Phillips, what a save to Ballou. Tough shot, no, but he is fouled. At the line to shoot 2, as that will go on Hardaway, his third. Blues' first free throws. He's got 4 points on the night. Green Jays 11 of 16 so far. First shot. Gets it in. It's a 2-shot foul. Next one doesn't go. Rebound by Delk. Head to Carroll. 68-57 the Green Jay lead. Slaughter left wing, and he will be fouled by Lull, his second, and the team's fifth. Touch foul starting to be called here with 7:13 remaining. Hale in the Slaughter at the logo. Inside Hardaway. Hardaway drives. Tough shot, no. Gets his own rebound. Gets Ballou in the air. Can't get it to go. And Ballou will pick up his fourth. And Hardaway will go to the line to shoot 2. Hardaway is 1 of 4 from the line so far tonight. His team leading 14 points. And make it 15. It's a good way for the Pioneers to get back into this is to start knocking down some free throws. My apologies, I had the bonus on the wrong scoreboard. Next shot. Hits them both. 16 points for him, 68-59. It's a Green Jay lead. Pressure comes here by the Pioneers. Brisbane back in the game. Drives, nice pass. Ballou goes up, gets a shot blocked by Dell, gets his own rebound. Can't get that one to go. And Carroll's going to pick up the foul, his second, team's ninth, and Ballou back to the line to shoot 2. First shot up. Nothing but net. It's the next. 7 for him. He's 3 of 4 from the line. 70-59. Green Jays lead back out the double figures. Delk over to Carroll. Hale inside Hardaway. Hardaway turnaround jumper, back the iron, no. Rebound Lull. Lull fighting off a bunch of Pioneers, and Delk will pick up the team's 10th foul. A pair of free throws coming up on the other end. Delk's second, team's 10th. Be Lull to shoot 2. He's 2 of 2 from the line, 7 points on the night. First shot, knocks it down. Sips coming in. More for Delk. And Velez will come in for Carroll. Next shot. Lull hits them both. He's got 9, perfect 4-4 from the line. Checking in for him will be Jackson Jones. His first action of the night. 6:40 remaining, 13-point lead. Slaughter will bring it over midcourt for the Vol State. Almost said the Volunteers or the Pioneers. Now over to Slaughter. Drives, cut off. Turnaround jumper, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Moore. Moore loses it on the way up, regains possession, brings it out. Kicks out Hale. Now over to Slaughter. Slaughter for 3. Front of the iron. Moore with another offensive rebound out the Velez. Inside Hardaway. Hardaway goes up, in at the foul. 18 for him and Ballou, and I believe that's his 5th, and it is. Gibbs now checking in. He'll come in for Slaughter. Chance for the M1 coming up for Hardaway. It's not the 5th for Brisbane, my apologies. Back of the iron, no. Rebound by Berkeley, and he'll quickly get it over midcourt to Phillips. 72-61. Hardaway now with 18 points. Sophomore out of Memphis. Berkeley a bounce pass Ballou. Out to Phillips. Phillips runner up. He tapped it up there. Velez in and out of his hands. Ball will stay with the Green Jays. 5:50 remaining. Taking it out is Brisbane. Gets it in the Phillips. Over to Berkeley. They're content to kill some time here. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Berkeley drives, kicks out. Phillips. Baseline, elbow jumper, no good. Offensive rebound, Berkeley. Cut off by Hardaway. Goes all the way to the free throw line. Now finds Jones. Jones drives the baseline. His pass somehow finds Ballou. Knifes his way up. No. Rebound Hardaway. He'll call his own number over midcourt. Hands over to Hale. Works down low. Hardaway goes up, gets it in. He's now got 20. 72-63. This one's far from over. Berkeley setting up the play. He's guarded by Velez. Berkeley drives. Tough shot. That's blocked by Gibbs, who gets the rebound. Over to Hale. Skip pass over to Velez. Goes into the paint. Kicks out. Moore in the corner for three. That's off the front of the iron. Rebound Berkeley. Quickly ahead Phillips. Nice Euro step up and in. Phillips with 6. Timeout will be called by Jackson State. Will be a full timeout. We'll take it with them on the X Sports Network.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Back at Jackson Sabre, the Green Jays lead the Pioneers of Volunteer State 74-63 after Jackson State just called their third timeout with 3 remaining. 4:25 remaining here in the game. Green Jays up 11. Pioneers with the ball, both sides in the bonus. The Green Jays in the double bonus. Moore gets it in the Gibbs. So from midcourt, Velez lobs for Hardaway. Hardaway, good pump fake, gets it up and in. Hardaway now with 22 to lead all scores. 74-65, Brisbane gets the inbound. Double team comes. Cross court pass to Phillips. Phillips, tough shot, can't get it to go. Rebound Velez. Now to Gibbs. And Hardaway hurt on the other end here. He might have got unintentionally hit below. Yeah, that's what happened. He just got hit down below. Delk and Slaughter back in. Also checking out is Moore. 74-65, Pioneers with the ball. Under 4 minutes left to play. Velez going to work quickly. He'll just drive on his own, layup up, got it in. Velez on the board for the first time tonight. 74-67, Berkeley facing the press. Pressure comes more from Hale and finds Law, who does a great job saving it. Going to work Law, tough shot, no. And we're going to get a blocking call against Delk. His third. Law here to shoot two. Knocks down the first. He's now in the double figures with 10. Hardaway back into the game. Delk will check out. And next one will not go. A rare miss for him. 75-67. Gibbs to an open. Hardaway down low. Layup up. Add the foul. Hardaway with 24. Ballou will pick up the foul. Team's 8th. So Hardaway with a chance here at the M1. More subs coming in for the Pioneers as Shelton will come in for Hale. Hardaway almost single-handedly keeping his team in this game. Chance for the M1. Gets it. Nothing but net. He's now got 25 to lead all scores. It's 75-70. Brisbane. 3:20 left. Gets it over midcourt. Sets up the play. Out to Berkeley. Pressure by Gibbs. 15 on the shot clock. Top of the key, now 10. He'll drive, kicks out. Phillips doesn't take the three. 5 on the shot clock, drives, kicks out Berkeley. Mid-range jumper, doesn't go. Offensive rebound, Mitchell no good. Offensive rebound, Phillips goes up, gets it in. Good second chance opportunity. Phillips now with 8. 77-70. Johnny Lynn not happy with his crew. Slaughter tries to drive, somehow gets it in. Slaughter second on the team with 13 points. 5-point game still, 77-72, Berkeley. And then a foul is going to go on Shelton, his first, and the 12th by the team here in the second half. So Berkeley all the other way to shoot two as they're in the double bonus. He's 5 of 6 from the line. He leads the Green Jays with 18. 2:34 left. First shot. Back iron, no good. Subs coming in. That's Hale and Carroll. Checking out Gibbs and Shelton. So their original starting lineup, plus Velez in. It's the second. He's 6 of 8 from the line, and he leads the Green Jays with 19. 78-72, the Jackson State lead. Hale, inside Hardaway. Jumper up, back iron, no. And the rebound, Carroll comes up with it out to Hale. Down low, Hardaway goes up, and he will get fouled by Mitchell. Head to the line here to shoot two. That's the team's 9th. Third on Mitchell. Hardaway is 4 of 8 from the line. His team as a whole, 6 of 14. First shot, short. Shelton will come in for Velez. Great job for the Pioneers, getting them some good minutes. And misses a second. And coming up with the rebound is Mitchell. Gets it out to Brisbane. Pressure comes from Carroll. Brisbane will get it over the midcourt stripe. Still pressured by Carroll. Bounce pass out to Berkeley, guarded by Shelton. 2 minutes left. Berkeley drives, runner up, can't get it to go. And Shelton's going to pick up the foul, his second. That should send Berkeley to the line to shoot 2 again. Berkeley, who's 6 of 8, 19 points on the night. Freshman out of Collierville, Tennessee, Southwind High School. Really quiet here in the gym. First shot, knocks it down. Ballou back in for Mitchell. Shelton out, Velez back in for the Pioneers. Hits the next. He's got 21. 80-72, the Green Jay lead. Carroll. Hands over. Now Slaughter, left wing. He'll drive into the paint. Turns, kicks out to Hale. Now over to Slaughter, into the paint. Drives, tough shot, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Velez. Inside Slaughter again, feeds Hardaway. Goes up, reverse layup, no, but he is fouled. He'll have the line to shoot 2 again. He's 4 of 10 from the line. Minute 33 left. Hardaway has definitely had a huge night. Has done a lot of work in the paint. First shot, got it in. And the next one goes as well. He has got 27 points. It's 80-74, a minute 30 left. Lob it over to Lowell in the corner. He'll try a 3. Back of the iron, no. Rebound, Slaughter. Slaughter spins, drives, layup up and in. Slaughter with 15. The lead's down to 4. A timeout called by Vol State with a minute 17 left. Full timeout. We'll take it with them on the Exports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Minute 17 left. Jackson State with the ball on a 4-point lead. Volunteer State trailed as many as 12, has now gotten it down to 4. Auden Slaughter with that layup, now got 15, the second best on the team behind Hardaway's 27. Freshman out of Santa Fe, Tennessee. Get it into Brisbane, now over to Lowell. Back over to Brisbane, now over to Lowell again. Gets it over midcourt, guarded by Slaughter, over to Brisbane. Lobs and knocked over midcourt. Berkeley comes up with a loose ball, 15 on the shot clock. Not the possession Jackson State wanted here, but they can still make something out of it. Over to Phillips, works down low Brisbane. 5 on the shot clock, double team. Goes up, and he will be fouled. Should go on Carroll, his third. So Brisbane to the line to shoot 2. He's 3 of 6 tonight, 15 points. Bulk of that came in the first half. He's been really quiet here in the second. First shot. Gets it in. Clutch free throw from Brisbane. Sophomore out of Jackson, Tennessee, Haywood High School. Hits the next. 17 for Brisbane. 82 to 76. 6-point lead. 45 seconds left. Carroll. Pioneers got to go. Carroll drives. Layup up. Can't get it to go, but a foul is called. Berkeley will pick it up, his second. So that will send Carroll to the line to shoot two. Well, a ton of free throws, especially in the second half in this game. Carroll's about to shoot his first free throws, just has 3 points, a three-pointer made in the first half. 36.6 seconds remaining. First shot. Got it in. Shelton will come in for Hale. Makes the second. Clutch free throw from Carroll. Delk in for Hardaway. 82-78. Lull to take it out. Bounce pass, Brisbane over to Lull. Pressure comes from Shelton. Lull trying to find somebody and finds Phillips. And a foul will be called. That will go on Delk, his fourth, since Phillips still lined to shoot two. 24.8 seconds remaining. Hardaway back in for Delk. And Hale back in for Shelton. First shot. Rattles in and out, no good. Green Jays 22 of 31. We've had a combined 51 free throws, about to have 52. Can't get the second. Rebound. Carroll. 4-point game, 82-78. Slaughter drives, layup up, got it in. It's a one-possession game. Slaughter now with 17. And Vol State call its third timeout, 15.8 seconds remaining. We'll take it with them on the Exports Network.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
It's a one-possession game, 82-80. The Jackson State lead after Auden Slaughter's layup. 17 points now for him. Cutting the lead down to two. 15.8 seconds remaining. A lot of high pressure. Probably almost an instant foul. But they're going to go 5 on the end line here. Phillips takes it out. Gets it into Brisbane. And he is fouled by Moore. He will pick up his second. So everyone will go to the other side of the court. And Brisbane will shoot two. He is 5 of 8 so far tonight. And this here is still a one-possession game. 14.6 seconds remaining. First shot. No good. Hardaway and Hale back in. Neither side has been particularly great at the line so far tonight. Misses a second. Over to Carroll. Cut off by Phillips, and a timeout will be called by Johnny Lim with his team trailing by 2. 10 seconds remaining, another full timeout. We'll take it with them on the Exports Network.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
With Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams.
Velez to take it out here for for Volunteers. Stays a trail 82-80, 10 seconds left. Velez lobs it for Hardaway. Hardaway makes the catch, kicks out. Hale for 3 in the lead. Back in the iron, no. Rebound Brisbane, and he is fouled by Slaughter. Picks up his third, but Brisbane, with 5.1 seconds remaining, is not an automatic lock. He missed the last 2. That gave Vol State an opportunity to take the lead there at the Hale three-pointer. Well-designed play. Shot just didn't go in. Brisbane, who is 5 of 10 from the line, still, if he hits 1 of 2, it's still a one-possession game here. First shot. Hits it. Clutch free throw from Brisbane. 18 for him. Had 28 total fouls here in the second half. 39 total. Hits the second. Clutch by Brisbane. And a timeout called by Jackson State. Will be a full timeout. 5.1 seconds remaining. We'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment.
Vol State with the ball down 4, 5 seconds left. Velez taking it out. Gets it into Carroll. Carroll, quick shot here. That's in and out, no good, and that one will do it. Jackson State's going to hang on for a sophomore night victory as they knock off Vol State 84-80. The Green Jays are going to improve to 7-16 overall, 3-13 within the league. The Pioneers drop to 10-16 overall and 6-10. Our next basketball games of the week will be not this coming Saturday, but the following Saturday, as we will head to Vol State as they take on Roan State. But for now, this is AJ Good on the X Sports Network. Thank you for joining us for these fantastic doubleheader. We will see you guys in a couple Saturdays.
This is the X Sports Network.